You're watching the Mss Francois Show.
Welcome to the Mss Francois Show. I'm the host that never disappoints. It's always great to change things up. With that said, today's guest is an international soca artist from my place of birth, Trinidad and Tobago. Everywhere he goes, he surely can move a crowd, and he never forgets his country's national colors, red, white, and black. Mr. Pearly will be performing his hit, Eyes on You, and I'm definitely looking at him. Mr. Pearly, take it away.
Yeah, I know. Girl, this whole night I watching you roll in your bam bam. I know. Good Lord. Girl, you know I got my eyes on you. I'm loving the things you do. Take a wine, take a wine. No, baby, I'm not from around here. No, you're only passing through. Girl, you know I got my eyes on you. I'm loving the things you do. No, baby, I'm not from around here. We only passing through. So come, let me jam you right there. Your mother could be standing up right there. Just back and wine on it. Right there. How will you roll your bumper? Right. Your mother could be standing up right there. Just back and wine on it right there. How will you roll your bumper? Right. Take a wine. Girl, you know I got my eyes on you. I'm loving the things you do. So take a wine, take a wine. No, baby, I'm not from around. Take a wine, I'ma see a wine. Hey, we only passing through. This is soca music. Girl, you know I got my eyes on you. I'm loving the things you do. Look at next one. No, baby, I'm not from what? No, we only watch the wine, watch the wine. Start the wine. So we gonna roll it down. Come on. No spoilers, they are wrong. I think she's a Trinidadian. Once a year soca, the rhythm and the bass let me wine lower. We celebrating, so we not sober. Watch the winers. Say, girl, you know I got my eyes on you. I'm loving the things you do. Roll it. No, baby, I'm not from around here. No, we only passing through. Watch the beautiful ladies. I got my eyes on you. I'm loving the things you do. Say, where you from? New York? We not from around here. No. Where you from? The Bronx? Where you from? Brooklyn? Listen. Situation gets sticky like she come with the whole crew from New York City. One hand money drink, next hand money kitty. Carnival time pasties, they girl bubble bubble bubbling, man, what fi trouble trouble trouble. Well you done know, see well you done know, see well you done know. Eyes on you. Watch the wine girls. Oh, let's see them. What? No, baby, we not from around here. No. I'm whining on both all ya. I'm whining on both all ya. Call you come, all you come. I got my eyes on you. Hey, loving the things you do. This is what soca music make you do. Makes you whine, makes you love life, enjoy yourself. I am Mr. Pearly. Follow the music, follow the music. What? Situation gets sticky like she come with the whole crew from New York City. One hand on the drink, next hand on she. Carnival time pasty. She had the wine, she had the wine, she had the wine. Man, what fi trouble, 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 trouble. Them the drinks well you done know. See well you done know, see well you done know. Eyes on you. I'm loving the things you do. Ladies, you look so beautiful. Oh my gosh. They look so beautiful. Make me, you know. We gotta enjoy ourselves when soca music play. I got my eyes on you. I'm loving the things you do. You do, you do. Ooh, I'm not from around here. We only passing through. Yeah, man, I go by the name Mr. Pearly. Thank you all. You all have a great night. Blessing. Yeah, man.
I got my eyes on you. Oh, you're looking shy. I love that song. I love the performance. Definitely had the crowd moving. Today we're going to talk to Mr. Pearly about woman, whining, and winning. Welcome to the Mss Francois Show, Mr. Pearly.
Thank you for having me, darling. Thank you.
Well, how are you looking so shy?
No, I'm not shy, no.
You just had a big performance, your eyes on you.
Everything good.
Everything good, you sure?
I'm agree. Eyes on you too.
Exactly. So one of the main things I wanted to ask you, Mr. Pearly, where you get that name from?
Well, the name was given to me, you know, along the transition from, it was me and my brother first as a duo, you understand, nice and nasty. And
who was it nasty and who was it
nice? Gosh, my brother was nice. I was nasty. I got the name because, you know, growing up, you know, as a boy, a young boy, you know, and just always out in the road, I want to play, you know, want to chill out with your friends and don't want to come upstairs and, you know, bathe. And we had plaits. I had plaits. My brother had plaits, so I never really like getting my hair braid and, you know, wash my head. So nasty boy, that was my name, nasty boy.
Okay,
yeah,
just for Americans, plaits mean braids.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't want to lose my braids, cornrows or cane row, whatever they just call it. But yeah, plaits and you know, it's just, you know, we was involved in the music. My mom, she was in the choir. My dad, he was a DJ. He used to DJ in the army, and he was a DJ over in Germany. You understand? And excuse me, you know, just during that growing up stage and phases, you know, we was involved in the music, and of course we was involved in church. So that's how we was able to, you know, kind of enhance the vocals, you understand, and learn certain things, you know, as far as DJing, you know. But we get back to the
But I just asked this man where he named it.
Yeah, it's gone off because I had to tell you, I had to tell you where it go on, so where it start from.
Like, you know, he taking out, like he reading my questions.
I had to tell you the history behind the question, you understand?
Well, don't worry, I go get all day. How tall are you? These are important questions that I asked first.
Well, let me see. My ID say, or
no, how tall are you?
Height-wise?
Yes, height-wise.
Okay, I just making sure.
All right.
6'3".
6'3".
Yeah.
Okay, because you look like a nice, tall drink of water. And I thirsty, so I just trying to find out how tall this glass of water is. Right. So.
Go quench your thirst, man.
All right. Well, the main reason I had you on the show is not for your song, you know, because this is the only place I could flirt with you.
All right.
You know, so I'm trying to look for a husband for the longest, so I'm trying to test everybody out.
Father God don't come with the same.
All right. I just want to know if you're up for the challenge.
Up for the challenge.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a lot of questions, right? But first, some of the fun questions. You were smelling real good earlier. What you wearing? But I don't.
Well, I really do. I can't really pinpoint it, but I bathe.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's all I want a man in my life. Once he bathe, I good.
Yeah.
So, in the beginning of the show, right, I mentioned that you're an international soca artist.
Yes.
So that means you go all over the world, right?
Yes.
Okay, so name some of the places you've been.
Well, we just came back from Las Vegas. We've been to, you know.
I like when a man look me in my eye. Look me in my eye and answer the question.
I apologize.
All right.
You know,
you just went to Las Vegas?
Yes, we just came back from Las Vegas, thank Father God. Previously, before that, it was Miami.
Okay.
Long distance wise, Australia, Fiji, Aruba, Egypt, Copenhagen, Denmark. Shout out to the people in Copenhagen, Notting Hill.
Nice.
Notting Hill.
So all this is like carnivals, or this is different events you're going
different
to?
Different events and different carnivals in between. And, you know, we take the opportunity to utilize the music that we're making and grasp the visuals. You understand what I'm saying? So while we go to, you know, entertain the people in these places, we take the, you know, the visuals that they have, or that they, you know, the artifacts, or how can I say, the monuments, and put them into our videos.
Well, this is what everybody really wants to know. So you're flying all over the world, right?
Yeah.
You meeting different people from different cultures, race, creed. I take that from the national anthem, creed, right? My question, the important question, all the women want to know, how much women you finding in all these different countries? Because you just going to perform and you ain't looking at no woman. You just have a song, Eyes on You.
I never say I wasn't looking at woman. You hear the song, Eyes on You?
Yeah, so
eyes on them.
Look at me when you answer my question.
My eyes, just my eyes, you know. The song ain't called Hands on You.
So
you
who
know?
you going with? You're going with other women? You was one of those people have a bunch of women just coming behind you, no?
No. If you watch any of my footage, you will see that it might just be me or maybe my dance choreographer or, you know.
Well, you just performed a song and I had two women that came up on stage and was whining.
Big up to my dance choreographer, Batingo Arts, the BAD dancers. You know,
so you do have some women coming with you sometimes?
I mean, that my dance choreographer, yeah. Them just come, the dancers and things.
You have an eye problem, you know.
I have about, let me say about 10 to 15 dancers.
10 to 15
could get
dancers.
Let me see, could get to about 100 range, you understand? But I go look in your eye because you like the eye contact.
Yes, I like the eye contact. I want to know how much, I could tell when you're lying. Boy, you lying since you sit down.
Hey!
So out of all those places, what one of those places that you perform stand out in your mind?
Copenhagen.
Oh, why?
I love Copenhagen.
I don't even know where that is. I can't even spell that.
That's Denmark. Copenhage.
Boy, if I can't spell it, if you spell it, you think I'm going to spell it right?
You know,
so what was so nice about, what Copenhagen?
Copenhagen.
Oh, Copenhagen,
yeah,
okay.
Copenhagen, they say Copenhagen, Copenhagen.
Okay.
You understand? Copenhagen, Denmark. You understand?
Okay, so what was so nice? I know you could spell it and pronounce it, but what was so nice about it?
The nice things about Copenhagen, Denmark is the atmosphere, you understand? The people now are great people, you know. I mean, the times that they're in, from the times that we might be living in, you know, is two different time zones because, you know, they're still in a different era. Some people within that, you know, how can I say, within Copenhagen, you know, they're up to the time. You understand? Some people rather live old school, you understand what I'm saying, and don't upgrade or don't, how can I say, move with the Joneses, you understand what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I fell asleep. Okay, no problem. Okay.
Well, don't fall asleep, you know, because you're on live TV, yeah?
All right.
But yeah, Copenhagen, Denmark, you know, the vibes, the energy, everything good.
So, you single?
Yes, very much.
Single as in you're not seeing anybody right now?
I could see plenty people. It have people on set. I seeing people.
Okay, I can't stand all the Trinidad man. It's them Trinidad man, I tell you.
Are you single?
Hey, I tell you, since you sit down here, I look in.
You looking?
Right, I look in. Eyes on you, right? So you have a strong Trinidad accent. How long you been in the US?
Well, we make sure we go back and forth to keep things entwined. You understand? We're not trying to be Americanized. You understand? So, yeah.
So
back and forth.
So you purposely make
every year.
Every year. Once a year you go to Trinidad?
Maybe once or twice.
Once or twice. Yeah. And you to visit family or you like performing?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Both.
And that's why your accent's so strong? Because your accent's stronger than mine.
I mean, well, my family, well, I don't know. Different. It's two different people.
True,
you understand what I'm saying? You might be amongst, you know, people who have different accents and might get confused within the matrix.
Yeah.
You understand? I around my Trinidadians and my Yardis, you know, so I had to maintain my barrier and my grounds. You understand? With Trinidadians, you understand? So, big up to everybody around the world, wherever you come from, no discrimination. With Caribbean people.
But you didn't tell me how old were you when you got here?
You didn't ask?
Sorry. I do apologize. Right. How old were you when you came to America?
About the age of 9. Yeah.
9. And where do you reside?
In New York. I live in New York right now.
Well, I'm trying to find your address. That's why I'm asking you a question.
Well, I mean, for those who's locked on right now, I might not want them to find my address.
Okay, you will tell me after?
Yes, I'll tell you after.
Since you've been away, even though you go back and forth to Trinidad, what it is that you miss the most about Trinidad?
Well, food, of course. You don't miss the food?
You miss the woman, you miss the food?
Woman is everywhere, man.
I was just testing you. That was a test and you fail.
Oh. But I miss the food. I like food more than woman.
All right, no problem.
Because if I ain't eating, then I can't see the woman.
So the way to your heart is to your stomach.
Oh,
Lord. Well,
you better know how to make a pie. You better know how to... I was some dashing bush in my food and all kind of thing.
Okay, for those who don't know what dashing bush is, that's another way to say spinach.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my Lord. Boy, it's only Trinidadian could watch this show. No American and know what the hell going on.
Spinach and... what's the next one? Let me see. Well, just spinach and... Let me just stick to that.
Okay, so with that said,
macaroni pie is macaroni and cheese. If all I don't in the oven, turn up to a high temperature and let cheese. All right.
And it bake. Make sure you know it's bake and it's not on top of the stove, right?
Exactly.
All right, so if I make you that, then...
Well, you already. You're supposed to know what you're doing, you know.
All right, oh, Lord. Well, tell me what again you want? You
want
macaroni?
Pie. I want some peanut punch. I want, let me see if I fry fish or maybe a pilau. We go organize.
Okay, I'm living in the damn kitchen.
Yeah, well, they asked me, so I now started, you know.
I got to think, but I got to think about
notes,
this.
Man,
you know what? For now, what I'm going to do, we're going to take a short break.
No problem.
Right? Okay. And we're going to come back and I could ask you even more serious questions because I've only been asking you serious questions thus far, right?
Warm up.
All right. With that said, we're going to be right back after the break with Mr. Pearly.
Yeah, man.
Come on back.
So there you are, shuffling through a stack of resumes and you come to mine. This is it, first impression, my way in. But can my resume show you how I truly stand out? Like that I was studying, going to night school while working 2 jobs just to help my parents pay for groceries. Or being the first one to always step up. No, that's something you just can't put on paper. Look beyond the resume and discover new ways to develop great talent that is dedicated, hardworking, and determined like me.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Oh boy. Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
Welcome back to the Mss Francois Show. Honestly, I don't even need a guest, you know. You all could just look at me for the whole half an hour. But as you know, Mss Francois Show is all about where comedy meets reality. Today's special guest is the soca artist, 6'3" tall glass of water. I mean, the artist called Mr. Pearly. His music is fast-paced, fun, and have you on your feet. We are talking about his music and my favorite, his love for life. Who the hell write that? I write that and put that in the teleprompter. Anyway, Mr. Pearly.
Yes, darling.
Okay, so I want to get back. We already decided that I have to cook you like pie and a bunch of food and stuff. I have to slave in the kitchen in order to keep you.
Yeah.
So this relationship is going to work out.
Don't worry, while you're cooking, I could be singing. Girl, I got my eyes on you.
Okay, look at me when you're singing.
I'm loving the things you do. No, baby, I'm not from around here. We only passing through.
Oh, you can turn off the camera.
Come, let me jam you right there.
Okay, so I just wanted to get back into some of your music, right?
Yeah, man.
Being that you've been in the U.S. for so long, since you were 9, how does being in the U.S. affect your soca song or your music?
No effect, you know, we just stay grounded and keep the faith. But there's no effect, you know, we're advancing and exploring our horizons and just moving forward with our visions, you understand? We just have a vision of, you know, just traveling the world and displaying the art of soca music, because as we travel, there's plenty of people who don't know what soca music is. Whereas people know calypso, you understand? They don't know that soca is a son of calypso, a daughter of calypso.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So in the same sense now, being as an artist who grew up listening to kaiso, calypso, and all these other genres of music, you understand? We chose to take it to higher levels or even put that extra push into it, you understand what I'm saying? Because our founding fathers, you know, they only got so far, you understand, with the craft, and, you know, they put it out there. So it's for us now, the newer generation, and the newer generation coming behind me,
Right.
to take it to other levels. So.
And when you say like the founding fathers, like who had like an influence on the music that you do now? So who are the people like you look up to?
Rest in peace, the Lord Mighty Shadow, who just passed away.
I love him. Okay.
Yeah, Mighty Shadow, Scrunta, you know, Denise Plummer, you know, the list goes on and on, you know, Lord Kitchener, Black Stallion, you know, the list could go on and on, you know what I'm saying, you know, and in I grew up on, you know, as far as the younger era, you know, Marshall, Bungie, you know, Denise Belfon and Destra, Onika Bostic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just had to take what they created or take things that they've done and change it and advance it. And because they might be watching us or they are watching us, like, you know, they wish they could do the things that we do or go the places that we've gone. You understand what I'm saying? Or do the things we're doing. Just like when we were younger, we wanted to do what they're doing.
Right, true,
But
true.
Yeah, but everything happened in time. So, you know, we here, 657 Music, UK Wave Labs, you understand?
Talk about plug-in.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
So, who writes your music?
Well, I choose to take that art myself, you understand? Just like I've taken upon the other challenges, because it is a challenge. It's not easy, you understand? Some gifts were given, but Father God has blessed us with many, you understand? And that is writing and filming and production, so.
So, Joe, you have written most of your music?
I write all my music.
Oh, okay, calm down. All right. I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay, so your lyrics. What would you say your lyrics focus on in most of your songs that you write?
It doesn't really focus on anything, you know?
Well, the one you just sang was about woman, so I want to know if all your other songs
really,
focus on woman or focus on just jumping, having a good time.
It depends on how you look at the song. The song
Yeah.
wasn't really focused on woman, you know.
Okay.
The song is telling you that I just passing through.
You a typical man.
I'm watching you. No, because it really, if you really listen, you understand? I'm telling the song really, I'm telling you that, yeah, I got my eyes on you. You understand? I'm loving the things you do, but
you see somebody else that you're going to be going and leaving me for?
No. I jam in you right there. If your mother standing there, is jam.
Okay.
Take jam. You understand? Just look back and take a jam. You understand? Know how to go to the next song. Because I perform, because we just passing through.
All right, thank you for the jam.
You're welcome.
So, in all, like you came here when you were 9, your parents basically did music. Yeah. You have all these people you look up to. How long total you think you've been doing music?
About let's say about a good 20 years.
20 years, and
20 and better, you know, because it's transitions and, you know, you had to take step backs to launch forward.
True.
And, you know, certain times along the musical journey, we did get discouraged. And I say we because my brother and I started the musical journey together, you understand? And I just had to take the torch and run with it, you know, so, you know. And
with that said, right, like what are your challenges you have since you've been doing this kind of music in this kind of industry? I sound smart when I say that line, right?
I mean, you are smart.
Oh, that's true.
You know, women run the world. If you don't know that, you know.
Yeah, I believe so, I do.
Every good man, there's a good woman, so.
I'm just making sure you had that right. Okay, go ahead.
I have it right, man. Me personally, I don't really see a challenge.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I believe everything is in time, and what's for you is for you. I don't really see a challenge. It's obstacles. Yeah, it's obstacles that, you know, might lay in front of us, you understand? Excuse me, but I don't see a challenge.
So from there, right?
I don't even...
So you just take it, like you said, you had certain things that some steps back you had to take in order to move forward.
Yeah.
Like
certain obstacles, you know, got within our direction of path.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? And we had to, you know, chest back and analyze how to get around that obstacle.
Okay.
You understand? And surpass it,
So I just wanted, you know, to ask you about, I like to ask you about your goals. Like, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see myself owning property in some Middle Eastern country, you know, with a big soca concert being held, you understand what I'm saying? And just exposing people to the musical wave of soca music, you understand? Because that is what we do, and every artist out there, whatever genre of music that they're involved in, you understand, they have a mission, and the mission is to get out their craft. You understand? Just like we sit down here, your mission is to get this out to a wide variety of people to see.
No, my mission is to get a man. But what I don't understand is, in this 5-year goal, I ain't hear wife yet. You have no wife in this thing?
Yeah, no wife.
So I have you on the show is not helping me whatsoever.
I mean, you may have competition after the show. You know, I don't think you have competition because you're spicy, man, so.
Spicy.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so in the next 5 years, you see yourself in an Eastern... Like what?
Like tamarind sauce.
So the next 5 years, you see yourself in a Middle Eastern country putting on a big show, okay? And anything else?
Yeah, I mean, just traveling, and, established in more places than before, you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because that's 5 years from now, so,
Okay.
yeah, we'll be on our world tour.
All right. So maybe when you're on this world tour and you're doing even bigger things, you're going to come back.
Come and join me.
I wasn't saying join, I was saying come back on the show and tell me what's going on. I already see this relationship is going to work out.
Because you want to
be flying all over while I'm in the kitchen
I tell you, come and
pie.
join me. You want to stay here and do what?
I had to watch you. Your eyes be roaming
You could
too much.
broadcast from quite in Middle East.
Yeah, but if you notice, every
know
time you
what
talk to
about
me,
that?
I going all... Nah, I can't trust you.
Why?
You know what? With that said...
Yeah, because I'm watching the glow coming off here now. I'm watching the glow coming off here. Everything good, man.
Well, it was nice having you on. I just wanted to say thank you, Mr. Pearly.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you for your great performance. I must say I danced very nice, and thank you for...
Yeah, man.
We had Miss Destiny join us.
Yes, Miss Destiny, thank you. She's a whiner too, I think I see she on the park. We're whining up, It's all right. Yeah.
I just wanted
I'll
to
see you in Trinidad, Miss Destiny.
don't forget
You
to
too.
go... I will be there.
All right.
In more ways than one.
Okay.
Don't forget to go to my YouTube channel. That's Mss Francois, MSS Francois. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The button is red. Just hit subscribe. Some people just not seem to get it.
Push it.
All right? Follow and like me on Instagram and Facebook. Always remember, we're not only telling our story, we're telling your story.
Yeah,
all right?
Situation gets sticky like she come with the whole group of